Hi everyone, Blue CM here again. It's the morning here, and I just figured I'd make another video really quick while I have the time. Some more recent pickups from the past month or so, and I guess I'll start with where I left off in my last video talking about the bad album art on the Weather Report Heavy Weather album. I picked up another Weather Report album called Sweet Nighter. It's released 1973 on CBS Records. So this one has a bit of a different lineup, mainly, most importantly I should say, on the bass player, which is, this one features the Czech bass player Miroslav Vitous, who was kind of the bass virtuoso before Jaco Pastorius joined the group. But if you watch my last video, you notice I kind of ranted about how bad that album is, the album cover is for Heavy Weather, but the album's terrific, but really surprised me. But it has a horrible cover, but this one's not too bad. I mean, I don't know, but the back cover's pretty dumb now. You know, 70s band photos weren't the best, so, but oh well. But the album really surprised me. This one's really like groovy. That's probably the best way to say it. It's really groovy, and Wayne Shorter's composition Manolita is just incredible. And two of the tracks on here, Boogie Woogie Waltz and 125th Street Congress, clocking over 10 minutes each. So it's really crazy. But yeah, really great record. I like Heavy Weather more, but it's really great though. Next we have, I got this record also, I should say, this record and the next two I'm going to show I got in Phoenix, Arizona. Went there visiting my girlfriend, and we went to a bunch of Goodwills, which are on like every street corner there, it seems like, and they're much better than the ones I have here where I live. But I flew, so I had a limited capacity of space, so I only picked up 3. And saw some other ones I would have bought if they were here where I live, but they were just like, there was a few Simon and Garfunkel records I didn't have, and then Ricky Lee Jones album I didn't have. But I mean, I can find those pretty much anywhere here. I just picked up the ones I don't typically find here, and so I got the Weather Report one, and I got the first album by the Bee Gees, released 1967 on Atco Records, and this wasn't actually their first record, but I'm not really sure why it's dubbed that, I forget, but really, as you can tell by the cover, it's really psychedelic music, really folk influenced, elements of psychedelia on it. This features To Love Somebody and New York Mining Disaster 1941, those are the most popular tracks on here. So, a great album. I love the Bee Gees. I mean, even in the disco period, I still love them a lot. They're just amazing songwriters, no matter what kind of style music it is. And the last one I got there was Stan Kenton in Hi-Fi. It was released in 1956 on Capitol. It's original. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of big band. Like, I don't know. I don't really like the big band format that much, where you have this large ensemble led by one person, and then you have different tracks showcasing a different soloist in every track. I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous to me. And then you have the soloist stand up when they do a solo. I don't know, like, I mean, it's just, there needs to be more than I know they're like, complex arrangements and everything like that, but I just don't like that formula. But Stan Kenton always appealed to me more because of his, he was more avant-garde for his time, and so yeah, he just always appealed to me more than other big band composers. But so yeah, I really enjoyed this record, really great, and songs are actually really short as well, which I like. I like shorter tracks in jazz. I do like that a lot. Okay, next I have Wave by Antonio Carlos Jobim, released 1967 on A&M Records. This is I love A&M Records. Their jazz records have amazing artwork. But this is one of his renowned albums. Has known for the title track and Trista, and yeah, it's a great record. Some vocals on it, but mainly it's just instrumental. He's a bossa nova composer, plays guitar and piano. Yeah, terrific record. Not my favorite record. As I have said, my favorite record by him is his album called Jobim, released in '73, and I said that that's one of my favorite Brazilian albums as well. So. Next, I have a few Ella Fitzgerald records. First, an original on Verve is Ella Fitzgerald Sings the Rodgers and Hart Songbook Volume 2. I love these records that take tracks from the Great American Songbook. I love those songwriters. And next I have Ella Fitzgerald Sings the George and Ira Gershwin Songbook. This is on Verve, but it's a 1978 repress by Polydor. So, that's great stuff. And then the next one is the best one in my opinion. The original 1956, Sings the Cole Porter Songbook. Love this album cover. Really cool because it was released in 1956, and this is an original, and Verve, the record company, was formed in 1956, so it's really cool to have a record made from their first year. Really awesome. So. Okay, next I have I've never seen this record before. Really great, interesting. It's a compilation on Impulse by John Coltrane called The Best of John Coltrane, His Greatest Years Volume 2. Features mainly his avant-garde years from the mid 60s to late 60s, but here's the gatefold. Really cool stuff. It does feature some early tracks like Greensleeves from 61 and India from 61. Couple tracks from 62, 63, but what I liked about this is that it showcases his really avant-garde works. Like it has the opening sections of Ascension. I think it's about 17 minutes on here. Which is cool, nice excerpt from that. And then also has an opening section from The Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost from 1965 with Pharoah Sanders. And this goes all the way up until there's a track Ogunda, released in 1967 posthumously. So yeah, this compilation is really interesting. I've never even heard of it, and yeah, so I released Impulse, I believe it's 1972 release. And I need to go grab one, so hold on one second. Okay, this one is on ECM Records, of course, and I probably have an ECM record video. I probably have an ECM record in at least one of my videos, in every single one. So this one's released in 1973. It's Crystal Silence by Gary Burton and Chick Corea. Great album cover again. This features Chick Corea on piano and Gary Burton on vibes. It's just a duet album. Great stuff. Yeah, I mean, this was their first, I believe, the first collaboration together. They have a few other ones, but I really enjoyed this record. So. Okay, next I have, I think in my opinion, one of the best jazz composers, really, but he's really underrated, I think. And he's mainly known for just one thing. It's Jazz Impressions of Black Orpheus by the Vince Guaraldi Trio. And if you know that name, it's because he's the guy that composed all the music for like Charlie Brown and the Peanuts TV and movies and stuff. He did the Christmas special, and he has another album with songs from Peanuts. And but I just think he's so, I don't know, he's great melodic sensibility in his songwriting. He doesn't just improvise, he writes songs, and you know, it's just great. It's a trio, piano, bass, drums. This album is kind of interpretations of the movie of the Black Orpheus, a Brazilian movie from the 50s, which Antonio Carlos Jobim did the soundtrack on. He worked on it, and so this has covers from that as well as some originals, like Cast Your Fate to the Wind, which was quite a hit for Vince at the time, and also features a Moon River cover, so really cool. But the cool thing about this, which I had no idea, this was released on Fantasy Records. This particular pressing, take it out of the sleeve, is on. This one's on blue vinyl, so yeah, it's really cool. I had no idea that they pressed this record on color vinyl. And then, so there's that one, and then I picked up this one too. Again, another copy on same record label, Fantasy Records. However, this one is. Take this one out again. This one's on red, so yeah, really cool. But that's all I have for right now. Probably make when I get shipment in the mail, should be coming soon. And I'll make another video and show some more things. That will probably be the last installment of this pickups for the month, and then when I start buying stuff again, I'll start showing some more. And I still need to buy some sleeves. Yeah, I gotta get some of those. But comment, guys, please, and thanks for watching. And I'm enjoying all your videos, and look forward to seeing more. And yeah, that's all for now. See you later, guys. Bye.